Going live, Pro Se Legal School. Everybody, tools you need to shut down the court process. And I'm Coach Neighbors. Yeah. Y'all already know that stuff. Tonight we talking about the prosecutor eliminated package, and we're gonna get Anthony out of jail. So Anthony, well. It turns out he's my cousin. I know y'all ain't gonna believe that, but that's where we're gonna go with this. All right, but more importantly, Anthony understood how to contact me and how to make this work out, and his family also is on board. So, and he's in federal situation, whatever, and so yeah, y'all know that's. Ah, it's a little personal. But here's the thing. This is going to help everybody. I'm going to have a new playlist, getting people out of jail. And then, then you guys will be able to follow along, see how we do it. Because you guys already know from when, Meg's foster kid, Johnson Matthews, divorce attorney, went after him after my foster kid, Rodney Coble, put his marriage dissolution on a document that he got off the website. And then they tried to say it wasn't signed by a judge, whatever. And a year and some months later, we're suing their happy asses in federal court for $200 million. And so the attorney just dropped that shit last week, like he should have done a year ago or more. And so now I have some free time. And so I want to help people. I want people to, by the way, this is pretty badass. Okay. They made me move from, I just did a video in another unit. I'm not allowed to say what this is. But I'll tell you right now, if you know what kind of unit this is, you send me a message on actually email me, because I might not see it in time. If you know what this unit is, because you're a superhero, ex-superhero, used to be a superhero, married to a superhero. And if you know what the other one was, that unit I was in for the prior video, they made me pack my shit and move, and then they made me get all this extra stuff. Well, my best friend already hooked me up with enough stuff right here from the Situation Room, if there's a problem. And I think the Situation Room is underneath this place somewhere, because it don't take them very long to get me to it. But I don't get to see stuff. I don't care. They told me to put this big old green thing on top. I got my own bulletproof vest, all right? And then they said I shouldn't wear nothing red because it looks like a target. I told them I wouldn't leave nowhere. Okay, let me get this done. Then they told me to get this big old pack. This damn thing's heavy. I was like, okay, this must have my lunch in it, right? They looked at me funny. Okay, I'm pretty sure ain't nobody gonna be shooting at me while I'm sitting in this unit on this compound thing somewhere in these fences with all these fighter jet planes ready to, fighter units. Oh, I'm about to get in trouble. I need to move on. Okay, so I have opportunity now to make the decisions on how the prosecutor eliminated package is used. The goal is to get Anthony out of jail, and so that's what we're going to start doing. And we're going to have a playlist set up so you guys can kind of follow along. I'm not going to have absolutely everything in there, but enough to where you can do this yourself. And he even got his own notebook binder set up. That's what we start with all the facts. But this ain't as fat as the one that we dealt with over in the in state court for the divorce crap because, well, we was playing around with them people. So I just taking some time building what I need. But we don't have that time now. I'll be doing all this stuff, and Anthony's ass is on the line. So we're going to do what we can help to get Anthony home sooner than later. And one of the things that his family needs to understand, too, there's a lot of things that most people have no idea about, okay? So the videos that we make, when we put the prosecutor's name and the judge's name and everybody's name in it or whatever, that, then yeah, you can go to the YouTube channel and search for Judge Annie T. Christoph. Yeah, she got the beat down, and I don't know how many videos we made before the video actually pulled up underneath the federal government's website showing her picture. Oh, that's so powerful. Because these people over here doing this shit to people, they don't give a crap about what you think or your rights or any of that. The only thing, let's take these hat off because it's kind of, the only thing they care about is how they look. If their friends and neighbors found out they're liars. If their friends and neighbors found out that they work for the mortgage company and the whole mortgage shit is fraud. If their friends and neighbors found out that criminal statutes are not valid laws. They don't have enacting clauses, titles, or bodies. And Title 18, which is the shit that they use for most of the drug shit or whatever, was never ratified. And I have the proof. I have the proof. I have the evidence to prove that, but I don't need to show it to anybody because if there's no enacting clause, no title, or no body, is shit. So how it got there doesn't matter because the stink is the same. And I'm throwing that on the table because I've had a few people that try to challenge me on that shit or whatever. So, and so, I think the first thing that I like to do is educate myself on the players that are involved in the situation. And in doing that, what I usually do, well, let's see, I'll do a screen share real quick. Maybe? Well, they have all these different settings. Well, we don't worry about the screen share right now. StreamYard changes a bunch of stuff all the time. Okay, so anyway, the prosecutor that's involved in this young man's case is called Dawn. Her name is Dawn Marie Deitz. Dietz? I don't know. Attorney at law, U.S. Attorney's Office, and I looked up her information. Now I searched her name. I searched her name. In the people finder, and I couldn't find her. Then I couldn't find her, and I couldn't find her. Then I found some evidence that her name was spelled wrong as a prosecutor. We'll check that out later. But I think what I'm going to do for starters to help Anthony is, well, okay. So the first thing we do, we look up the parties. We learn all about them, the address, what they do, and email addresses, and even the judge. We look up the judge, and then we figure out the judge's chamber email address. And then whenever we send stuff out, we send it to the judge's chambers, we send it to the clerk, we send it to the legal department for the city, we send it to the planning department, the water department, the sanitation department. I collect everybody's emails and I send an email out to everybody. And so, you can see what kind of stir that causes. And I get a lot of hits on my YouTube. But when it goes straight to the judge's chamber, okay, now the players can't protect the judge anymore. And one of the things that I noticed in the first document that I looked at that pertaining to Anthony's case was that the magistrate judge was already making rulings and doing all this stuff. Oh wait, the magistrate judge? The magistrate judge does not have judicial authority to be saying shit in your case without all parties' consent. Signature consent. Oh. Yeah, so the magistrate judge is going to have to get added too. Yeah, we got a plan. But I think what I'm going to do first, I'm going to make a new letter to send to them all. And that letter is kind of going to be an outline of the lawsuit, letting them know they don't have jurisdiction. They don't have statutes and codes are not valid laws. Even on the federal level, they're still not valid laws. The judge is not going to rule with the finding of facts and conclusions of law, which means they're dragging his happy ass in an administrative hearing. And we're just going to put all this stuff in a letter before we start paying to file some stuff. And then we're going to send it all to him, whatever. And then in the meantime, how we help Anthony get home faster is that we share with him what his legal team is doing on the phone. Okay? That's powerful. And I'm sharing this with you guys because if you got people facing criminal shit or whatever, and they're locked up, and they didn't hurt anybody or damage anybody's property, then you should be doing this too. Yep. The legal team said we're adding the state or the federal government. We're adding the judge, the prosecutors. The legal team's adding the prosecutor's ass to the shit, along with the rest of them or whatever. And if you're in federal court, we drag the happy asses down to state court. And then if state court wants to act stupid, then we're state court back on. Okay, the first time the judge jumps up in your face and makes a ruling or denies something that you need, that's a wrap. Because now we're suing the judge for the shit. That's how, if you don't do it that way, you might as well just go and put handcuffs on and go ahead and go on to jail. Okay, because their administrative process is violating your due process. It's violating all of your rights. It's total bullshit. It's total bullshit. Look it up. Statutes and codes are not valid laws. Criminal statutes are not valid laws. They don't have the three elements necessary to be a valid law. And so we're just going to kind of do a little letter first and send it out. And in the meantime, we're going to be communicating with Anthony on the phone when he calls so they can hear and record this stuff, what we're doing. And then after a couple of weeks of doing that, then we'll change the program and we'll start telling Anthony, which he should already be doing. But we're just we're going to start telling Anthony to tell other people to have their family, to email their family or call their family and have their family go to winningcourtnow.com and get the firepower they need to kick these people's ass like he's going to be doing. So that's kind of how we're going to do that. And we're going to keep you guys up to date in the playlist with video updates and And I'm sure Anthony, we're probably gonna have phone calls. Anthony call me. We're gonna be talking on the phone or whatever, and we'll just record it. Maybe he'll call me during the show. Wow. So this is going to be now. You guys done all start calling me from jail. Okay, like I said, this is my cousin, and and the people that get the package, okay, are able to learn how to do this themselves. And that's the beauty of this program. It's a school, pro se legal school. I don't tell you what to do. I don't hold your hand, and that's every once in a while I see a little ching. I see a little light ching chang at the end of the tunnel, and I talk with someone, okay, that I don't know how to put it. Let me put it to you this way. He didn't have any limitations or fear. Okay? No limitations and no fear. He started learning about what we're doing or whatever, and then he started trying to apply it, and they snatched his ass up. But we're gonna make them unsnatchy, and they already okay. Aside from them jacking him up with statutes and codes and non-violent laws, the magistrate judge ruled in his case and trying to make him do some shit, and they're trying to send him to a sentencing hearing. Oh, with the magistrate judge bullshit. Oh, no, that's not going to work now because he got a new legal team. So if you want to get in this program, you got to understand there's no limitations. There's no limitations. And my YouTube channel and my website's SEO'd, so it's not going to take long, and I'm interested to see how long it takes before the videos start showing up right underneath their website. Oh, that's pretty powerful when the video of you suing their ass shows up right underneath their website. So that's kind of where we're headed with this. So I want to give you guys an update. Y'all keep in touch and look for that playlist. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button if you think what we're doing, if you respect what we're doing. Subscribe and make sure you check out our affiliate marketing program, our affiliate marketing products. We got a new affiliate marketing program. YouTube started, and right now we have a great deal on golf products from 69golf.com. I don't know how to golf, but I looked their stuff up, and it's pretty badass because I ain't trying to promote stuff that people are going to be throwing in a trash can, okay? 69golf.com, and we have their products at the bottom of the description too. You guys can check out. Now you get I don't remember how much off. You get a percentage off if you invest if you purchase their products on my channel, and then I get a small ching chang for setting that up, and that helps me keep my prices low. So if you guys notice something, we also have cooking stuff and perfumes and stuff, cosmetics. Bloomchick.com. We're helping them sell their stuff for quite a while. So check out the affiliate marketing products. We're gonna have one whole playlist just for the affiliate marketing people that actually invest big time money in our stuff. So we'll make videos for them, and they'll stay in that playlist for other people to see, and hopefully we'll continue getting the commission for the time that the stuff is in the playlist. So you guys stay tuned to the path that we're going to take to get Anthony home, because it's on like stank on, well, you know. Oh, and I got a new federal prosecutor. Her and I about to become like best friends. Thank you guys for the value sharing your time. I'll see you in the next live stream.